Hey everyone, this is going to be a super quick video because A, I'm testing something for the new album vlog series, and B, I genuinely think I am unable to decide which system to use for recording the guitars on the new album. So what I've done here is, as you can see, I've set up a very small Cubase project, like 15 seconds. I recorded the bass guitar already with some like distortion stuff. And most of the main electric guitars of the album will be recorded on my LTD Snakebite, which does have an active pickup. I believe it's the headset, that's the signature. And here are the contenders. On the Cubase side of things, I forgot to make a plugin for that. Most of the times I'm using the Trivium Rhythm. And I have a couple different like IRs that I use, but let me just duplicate this over to the other side. So these two are going to be my the impulse response through plugins, and these two are going to be, let me show you. These two are going to be recorded through my Line 6 Pod Go, my hardware unit, which I also use. I believe one of the patches that I use for my rhythm for live shows, I think I use the same impulse response. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to record the electric guitar, the rhythm, exactly. I try my best. I try to record it, well, technically 4 times, 2 times on the plugin, 2 times on the Line 6 unit, and I'm going to listen to them without even mixing or anything. Just going to put them hard left, hard right gain stage so that we're not clipping. And that's going to be it for this video. So I can like listen and have a frame of reference. Since I am going for a lot of consistency in the new album, that means that the patches, the distortion rhythm, like the sounds should be relatively similar and the same. The entire album is recorded in D standard, and so it's going to be heavy-ish. So here's what I'm going to do. And in order to be as scientifically, correct as possible, I will be using the same cable that goes into my guitar, into Cubase. So like this. Now, well, you probably are, maybe you're hearing it on your right ear because this is like loop backed to a right ear. And when it goes into the plugin, it will sound like this. I'm going to probably lower the ASIO volume, so probably you will only, hopefully you will only hear the distortion. And this is going to be the right ear. So together, I'm going to record the rhythm. I'm going to try to match what I played on the bass guitar if I remember correctly. And yeah, we're just going to compare and contrast. Quick tuning montage. Now on this, I recently changed the strings on this guitar, and I'm using a Diodario nickel wound 1156. This is standard for detuning. Hopefully this is going to be like the juice. All right, nothing other than the tuner. Maybe I'll cap it at 30 dBs because this is a very active, very aggressive pickup. Okay, let's record. Montage time. All right, so I decided to lower the input again 5 dBs because I was clipping. So this is maybe I'll lower the bass volume a tiny bit because Cubase is clipping. This is the patch, the default rhythm patch that I use on my plugins. All right, ignore the poor performance because I'm just testing things. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to unplug my guitar here. Let me just mute this. Is this mute? Oh. All right, maybe it's in there. Just going to connect this to my hardware on the mono out. And then we are going to play the same thing with my hardware patch. Granted, the hardware patch is designed a tiny bit for live venues, so there's some like reverb and stuff on it. But we will see. We will see, and we will compare everything. So let's go for 25. All right. I think I went to 30 because maybe I got 25 on record. See what happens. All right, let's record this now on the pink lines are from my line 6 unit. All right, so now we have both guitars recorded and everything. So this is going to be my rhythm patch by default, no EQ, nothing. This is going to be the hardware unit. So, I don't know which one is better, which one is worse. Obviously, within the context of a song, things could change. But for the past couple of weeks, I've been eyeing the idea of getting myself a QC, a Quad Cortex. But the reality is, like Quad Cortex is an amp modeler. It uses impulse responses, like these digital snapshots of sounds, the same way that this unit does. And I don't have to pay like 2,000 euros for it. If it's necessary, I might like consider doing this, but for me, right now, it is very hard to decide. So maybe I listen to it a couple more times and then just maybe I go for a blend of both, which is like the best situation, and then I would like save myself $2 grand. Let me know what you think. Thank you for watching, and yeah, peace.